Hi everyone, it's Darlene. Welcome to another card video. I have a pretty simple card for you today. First I started off with a panel that was, 4 3/4 by 3 inches. And I'm using the Elements of Style Stampin' Up set and some Versamark ink. I'm going to stamp this twice just to fill up the area. And then I'm going to use some black embossing powder. Okay, next I'm going to mark this into 4 equal parts. It's a 4 3/4, so it took me a little while to figure out exactly what the 4 parts would be, but they're 4 equal parts. And then I'm going to take 4 different colored markers, and this looks really fast, and actually is very fast in real time. And I'm just going to slant the marker downward so that I get a really thick tip on the brush side, and I'm just going to go up and down. I'm going to do it all in vertical lines, and it's okay if you overlap and just kind of brush it up and down, but the key is to stay vertical. And these are all Stampin' Up markers. And then I just kind of went back and touched it up a little bit. Alright, then I'm going to take some water and I'm just going to spray it onto my hand. I'm going to flick it onto the paper, and I'm going to do quite a bit of this because I just want a lot of like a watery water drop sort of look. Now I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment. If you notice, I have a lot of vellum, a lot of my woodblock stamps have vellum sheets included in the case, and that's so I don't have to stamp it on the Stamp-A-Majig sheet every time. So I have this already handy, ready to go. I'm going to stamp my sentiment at the bottom. You'll see I marked that to make sure that it was even with the panel that I'm going to put on there. This is called Beautiful Wings. It's an embosslet, and I just love this thing because it actually embosses and cuts the butterflies at the same time. So they come out really pretty. And I needed one more butterfly that was just kind of an in-between size, so I used this other punch that I got for Christmas for my sister, and it's made by EK Success, and it's 3 different kinds of butterflies that it'll punch. Now I'm just going to adhere that to my cardstock, and then I'm going to take some baker's twine, and I'm using my 2-way glue pen. This glue pen I use all the time. I love it. You can see I just barely touch it, and it sticks right to the paper. And I'm going to use my paper piercer to create kind of a corner, and that'll hold my twine in place while I stick it to the other side. And I'm just going to do that all the way around. Alright, finally I'm just going to kind of figure out where my butterflies are going to be, and I'm going to take some glue dots, and I'm just going to put a glue dot in the middle, which will adhere it to my card, and then I'll kind of lift up the wings a little bit so it looks like it's flying off. I have these pearls from Stampin' Up, and I love the set because it lasts forever. It's lasted me a very long time. They give you a ton of the same size, so it always seems like you never have enough of the same size pearl. Anyway, so this is a great set. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.